guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be drawing Thor. Now, I don't mean to offend any MCU fans or anything, but I am not a big fan of the MCU characters. So, yeah. So you guys might be like, would you draw Thor then? Here's my explanation. This guy commented on my video. Now, he's also commented on another video and got on the first view in 3 of my videos. So, you guys are quite slack. He's getting the first view. He's gotten 2 drawings now that I've done for him. So come on, pick it up. I have done some other drawings as well. And sorry guys for the delay. I've just been working on these for a long time and trying to get good photos for them. So I have been a bit busy. As well guys, if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button, the bell notification, and also like this video so I will be able to make more. Well guys, without further ado, we're just going to get zapped into this video. So, how I start off this drawing is with, normally I start off the drawing with the head, but this time I was a bit, started off with the cape because that cape just looks so cool. Start off with the cape, the shading and everything, and then I move on to the head. I do the hair that's waving out. He's got blonde hair, just like mine. So yes, that's pretty cool. Also, with the beard, that was kind of hard because he had his skin color, and the beard was his same color as his skin, so it looked basically blending in. And at a very close glance, it looks like he's like, what's going on? So I had to try to fix that up. And the face was not my best face I've done, but from how small it was, I say it's quite good. Moving on to his hand that he's holding up to hold the hammer. I just did few lines because of the light and shading that was on it. Same as all around. And then I did some blue because I'm doing this as a watercolor. You're gonna need to have a thin brush, like around this, with a very thin tip. And you're just gonna wanna damp it in some water to paint across. You don't wanna wet it too much, like what I did on the cape, because then you just end up with your pencil lines. And also you wanna do some good blending. Knowing where the light is actually going, because the way that you're blending it is you're blending the darker shades into the lighter shade, and with a watercolor it just carries over a lot, especially for small drawings. The cape was an interesting thing to do. I started working out on it, and I had to draw some spots very light, and in fact not even color them, like up in the corner of the cape on this side right up here, as you see at the end of the video and as I'm drawing it right now. What you'll see is that I do not even color at all there. The reason why is because it's so bright there and light in the actual photo that I'm drawing it from. It's gonna be colored over when I paint over it with the paintbrush, wetted paintbrush, because it's all watercolor. Then I work on the other side, just basically rushing it with red. Now, I probably should not have rushed it with the red, but the red turned out the good. It was the black that did not, and I did not rush the cape section on it. The reason what happened is that I wetted the paintbrush too much, and I just had big drops just drop all over the piece of paper, setting the watercolor pencil coloring in that I've done in the section, giving it a very rough look, though I did not mean to do it that way. The lightning was an interesting one. I was planning on doing lightning going all around, but that would be way too hard and a big waste of pencils. Though it wouldn't be a waste, but just use up lots of pencils. So what I did is with a light blue color, I colored around where the lightning strokes were going and then faded it out, and then did the watercolor going around it again. But then to just make it look more flashy, the lightning, what I did is I got a watercolor pencil, dipped it in the water, and then shaded around one of the sections. Only one, because that's all that I could do right then. Getting that finished, it just looked perfect, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to leave it at this, because you don't want to overdo your art, because if you overdo your art, it could turn out bad or it could turn out good. Most of my artwork that I overdo turns out terrible, so I just stopped at that. So guys, we're done right now, and if you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button if you haven't, as well as the like button. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit it. I'm saying it again. Hit the subscribe button and turn on bell notifications. Along with go and comment down in my videos on what I should draw next, and I will draw them. I have 2 more videos coming up, maybe a third. I do have 2 videos that I have absolutely planned. It's this one and this one. So make sure you stick around to see those and be prepared for some interesting videos that will be coming in. So guys, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that likes button again, and see you next time.